Hello, welcome back to The Witcher 3. It's me, aproustian. So last time I did the mutations quest, which was pretty cool, the underground lab. And now I'm doing some more side quests. So this one is investigate the noises coming from the cemetery. And this is a cemetery in town. Not the one... So it's interesting because here's a cemetery, and which is actually where plot happens next. But on my way back, I teleported here, and there were like gravestones here, and then you come up, it's a cemetery proper, and it's like there's a lot of cemetery action going on. It actually feels more realistic than for it to just be in like one and only place on the whole map, you know? That is something I really find impressive with this game, is how expansive it is.
I might want to look around anyway.
Yeah, I'm investigating the noises. You know, like, they don't just have one place that represents cemetery and one place that represents, like, a church or something. Like, they've got many... why did those red dots show up, huh? They have repeated things. Alright, I'm in the crypts, I guess? I have no idea if I should be here or up higher. I might as well keep exploring down here while I'm down here. Anyways, that is one of the things that I find most impressive about this game, is just the sheer expansiveness of it and the way they make it feel relatively lived in. Grave robbers. Okay, that was not Quinn. Oh. Jeez, dudes. There are lots of these guys. Let's try to get them a little bit more come on. One-on-one. Stop hitting me. I realize that's not what's gonna happen, but nonetheless. Oh, now I'm on a roll. It's so satisfying when they kind of bounce off.
Damn it.
Come on, this last bit of damage. Stop carrying. There we
Could be
go.
coming from grave robbers. Can't know for sure though. Need to wait till after dusk to confirm.
That makes sense. I'm gonna end up encumbered at this rate. Orders from Robin. That foolish flatulence fluffer, Bruce, has tried to cheat us again. But he won't get away with it this time. Take a pickaxe and a shovel and pay our dearly departed boss a visit. Her kitty face was hideous to look at even when she was alive, so the very thought of looking at now she's dead gives me the bloody runs. Take the jewels, pearls, and other valuables bum-nibbling Bruce tossed into her grave. Oh, and if you see the milksop hanging around the cemetery, break his neck. Robin. P.S. Apparently ever since Selena's death, that kid's been moping near Orlamuro's cemetery, howling at the moon. If I know life, and I do, he's got with him the key to the chest we buried with that bitch. Perhaps we could end his suffering by ending his miserable life in the lake. He hasn't drowned himself already, that is. Interesting. Cat. Hello, cat. Yes, you are a very good cat. I love it. Alright. Oh, I can wait till dusk. I can keep searching. I feel like this searching maybe should happen up above. What was over here? There was... Oh. Ignite. see if there's anything else interesting up above here. Not real. Oh.
Empty wine bottles. Leftovers. Big to do? Not likely.
This is locked.
Haraga's family crypt. How'd they fit 4, 6, 8 people in there?
Not bad. I wouldn't mind if that beast devoured me. I'd get some peace at last.
Aww.
Cheap shenanigans.
And like that's the other thing I mean about the expansiveness of the world is like the amount of like voice acting of the random NPCs, you know, is really incredible. And it just adds to that, like, this feels like a full world that I'm just part of. I did not actually mean to loot that. I was trying to
Graves
examine.
dug up. Thing is, grave robbers don't usually wail and moan that much.
This is true. Anything else interesting up here? All these crypts are locked, which makes sense. It's just funny that they're even, like, seemingly possible to go into at all. Any other red that I'm gonna see?
Whoa.
I already examined this. I already went downstairs. I feel like there's gotta be something, though, that I'm just missing. On the other hand, I don't feel like stressing it anymore. Okay, I am going to wait till dusk. Is that not dusk? 6 p.m. Alright. 7 p.m. then. Maybe I should have said 9. I appreciate that it's like golden hour now, though. Oh, it's so pretty. Okay.
What's going on here?
Oh, the portrait of the Witcher is an old man updated. Interesting. Okay, I waited till dusk.
Damn it. More fighting. Noises coming from the catacombs, it seems.
Alright.
So, noises coming from here.
Oh, not... Oh, geez, that is kind of eerie. Not, No, I didn't mean to extinguish that. I meant to loot. Thorns, sure. How do I get there? Oh, it's not the... Okay, it's totally the other... I forgot there was another thing over here.
Not a soul. Strange. Doesn't look anything like a grave hag's lair either.
Huh. Well, that is strange.
Here lies Margot de Corentin.
Huh.
Pretty fresh. Funeral wasn't too long ago. Pretty fresh.
No,
Funeral wasn't too long
examine
ago.
the other thing.
Pretty fresh.
Oh my god.
Funeral wasn't too long ago.
Examine the one closer.
Louis de Corentin
There we go.
died on the day of Saint Zoetham's remembrance. Noises started right around then.
Is this just a ghost? I mean, I'm not gonna lie, ghost seems like the most sense.
Gold. Can't be grave robbers. None worth their salt would have left this.
I'm curious about the statue. And that does seem like a dead end. Ah.
Smashed, as if someone threw it against the wall. No sign of monsters or grave robbers. Bit of a mess, that's all. Maybe this isn't the spot after all. Strange.
Okay. So I'll look in the other area.
Noise is clearly coming from that tomb. Impossible.
Yeah, I was just there. Now I gotta go back in there. Right? What the fuck? There's gonna be nobody here.
Something's not right. Need to hide, see how things play out.
Okay, that's what this is for. How do I get to that little sit and wait? Here we go.
You'd rather lie about all day, flipping those cards like some dwarf. Disgusting.
Indeed. Far better to stand at the door of Lebioda's temple, mumbling prayers from dawn till dusk.
Ingrid, I prayed for you, that you would cast off the yoke of gambling.
Fine job you did of it. Seems the gods had also heard enough of your cackling. And you? Why are you here? This is a private conversation.
What are you guys
What's
arguing
this argument
about?
about, anyway?
Sod off! Not your concern.
Could help you resolve it.
I know not your name, but you must help me. I refuse to spend eternity at the side of this heathen. Remove him from my crypt at once!
Slow down. What's the problem?
This is my crypt, and this saintly shrew harangues me even in death. An eternity of nagging, the misery!
I was blind and a fool to marry him. He's a slave to the cards, prepared to wager his own child on a round of Gwent.
Couldn't be me.
Once, damn it, and as a jest! How many times must I explain? And who sank our fortune into some silly statue of Lebioda?
Piety. That was my cause. The prophet immortalized would have transformed this land of blasphemy and betting. How was I to know it was all a fraud?
Because I warned you some 500 times!
Quiet! Shut up, both of you!
We have reached the end of his rope. Oh gosh, I feel like it's both of theirs, but I'm gonna ask.
Who does the crypt belong to, rightfully?
Must you ask? It's mine. My family's. The de Corentins. Are you illiterate?
True. But my dowry served to repurchase it from those you owed.
Look, if there's to be peace and quiet here, one of you's gotta go. Need to move one of you out.
Yes. Take him. Please. Do so.
Oh, I
and
see.
I shall tell you where I hid his lucky Gwent cards.
What? I knew it was you. And now, You would evict me from my crypt, then pay for the deed with my cards.
Alright, buddy, what are you gonna offer me?
Blast it all! Had I those very cards at the tournament in Belhaven, I'd still be alive. It's your fault, you pox incarnate, that they stabbed me to death.
They murdered you for your debts. I had nothing to do with it.
Come, I heed this good book-thumping wench. Mind, I know well where she hid those cards. I'll tell you myself, as soon as you've removed her.
Need to think about it.
I mean, if they're both just...
Alright, gotta move one of them out.
Thus spake the prophet Lepiota. Thou shalt not play for coin.
After which he promptly added, "For you shall have none left for me."
Heretic, shut your mouth. I shall speak to you no more.
No, no, it is I who shall speak to you no more, you old tart.
Okay. Well, the thing is, they both have their faults. But my default is to side with the, wife in these scenarios, so... Sorry, bud. You're out.
I see you fell for that pious tart's drivel. Drats! Ah, well, then listen. I've a request. Be a good fellow and set me in the chamber of the Gwent Friendship Society of Beauclair. It's just round the corner.
You a member?
That's just it. I was not. But I would have dearly liked to have been. And joining them in death shouldn't bother anyone.
Certainly doesn't bother me. I'll do it.
Absolutely.
Where's this chamber?
Once you enter the catacombs, go straight. The chamber will be on your right, near the corridor's mouth, and I thank you.
They need to make divorce
Deeper
easier
in
to
the
get in
catacombs.
this society.
Right, let's go.
What's with the map? Oh, the map's not gonna help me here. It said turn right, but then find... Okay, I just want to make sure I'm going to the right place. Yeah. Read. Nope. Read. Private chamber of the right honorable members of the Gwent Friendship Society Beauclair. May they always draw their best.
Private chamber. The right honorable members of the Gwent Friendship Society of Beauclair. This is it.
You'll not find work here. Not paying work, that is.
Okay. Search the chamber for a place to put the urn. This looks like a pretty nice place. Hello, people. What are you doing?
You gents also looking for that Gwent club?
What the poking devils? Who are you? Who sent you?
So many questions, so few answers.
Blimey, we're the plumbing philosopher. Get the smarmy cat diddler, lads.
If I only had a crown for every time a bunch like this.
Right? Yeah, these guys stood no chance. Alright. That is where I want to place it. Do a little loot, do a little
Right.
placement.
High time Margot paid up.
Nope. What are you doing? Why are you dazed? Geralt? Wake up, Geralt. I need you. Okay. Ode to Gwent. Uh-huh. Alright, alright. Proposal number 7 for the anthem of the Gwent Friendship Society of Beauclair. Gwent is like a ruddy wine. Gwent's a night with the lady fine. When before you two armies clash, your cares melt off in a dash. Then you wish but to play, play, play. But her indoors wines hit the hey, hey, hey. Such minds are dull as yards to think this but a game of cards. Gwent is my liberty, Gwent is my fraternity. Gwent relieves the day's sorrow, and Gwent is my morrow. Poker has had it, and dice is a bore. There's no other game that makes you want more. There are no better satisfactions. Greater than Beauclair's bells is its list of attractions. Greater than even the festival of drinks or even a tipsy young minx. They can holler and shout. They can release the guards. I'm leaving home. I'm off to play cards. Incredible. Okay, so yeah, let's go discuss this reward with Margot because is there any other loot while I'm here? Okay. I might as well get those glint cards. Like, I'm not gonna use them, but I might as well get them.
Done. Now where you got those cards?
Leave the city through the Cooper's Gate. Then we are right. Our house is easily recognized. A tree adorns the sign above the door. I buried the chest in the garden, beneath the rose bush.
Tree on a sign, rose bush. Think I got it.
Might I ask what you did with Louis? True, he knew nothing in life but Gwent, but I would still prefer he not spend eternity in a ditch or privy.
Don't worry about it. Found him a nice place. Ought to feel right at home. Farewell.
I do think he'll be happier there than in this crypt. I feel like if they'd gone the other way, I would have taken her to, like, the temple or something. Okay, let's see here.
Cheap shenanigans.
Whoops, that's not an
I can't
exit.
see a thing through these cataracts.
Alright, search for the house with the tree-shaped thing. Okay, so now I can use my map. That's this part. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna do that so it's easier to find. Oh, an exclamation point.
Disperse! The exhibition of the Reginald Daubry monument will remain closed until further notice.
Closed? Why, we wrote an entire day to see it. You're a cheat, sir.
And we paid good coin for the tickets. Give it back.
Your tickets remain valid. You must merely wait patiently for the exhibition to reopen. Please disperse. The exhibition is closed.
What's this about?
Oh, Labiota, give me strength. I can't bear this, please. I believe I've been clear. No presentation today.
Well, of course not. It's 10:30 at night.
Oh, wait. Are you not that famous witch, Geralt of Rivia? I believe I have work for you.
Saw your notice. Mentioned a monument.
The matter is a delicate one, but mind you, I pay well. Alas, I can say no more at this stage. Interested?
Sure.
The statue. Just tell me, what's the problem?
A picture's worth 1,000 words. More, I dare say. Come with me. I'll show you.
Oh, okay. Sure. I was in the middle of something. It's fine.
Here it is. Our pride and joy, Reginald Dalbury. A giant among lovers. A poking, puncturing swordsman, and atop all that, an unrifled tittler of harps and other organs.
So what's wrong with it?
How should I put this? It's lost its jewels.
Somebody stole the testicles off a statue.
No ordinary statue, mind you. The sole monument made using a cast of the great Reginald's own genitals. Certified and authenticated. Sprung directly from his loins, they grant all who stroke them unparalleled virility. All who buy a ticket, that is, thus, must retrieve those stones.
Got my attention. Now tell me about this Reginald, all you know.
There's so much to tell. Legend has it he and the architect Faramond planned and laid out Beauclair.
Impressed already.
In particular, Reginald took great pains to devise escape routes for lovers caught with their pants down. Literally and metaphorically. He later made frequent use of them himself. Not out of fear, mind you, but to avoid having to kill his rivals in duels.
Any idea when the theft took place?
It must have been mere hours ago. I guided the last group through the exposition quite recently. Stones were very much in place.
Got any suspects?
Considering the vast potency of Reginald's prized pouch, everyone's a suspect. Who would not want it for himself?
I mean...
Need to look around. Might find a clue or two.
Do what you must, as long as you return grasping Reginald's stones. Without them, Beauclair's entire tourist sector faces trying times. Trying times. It will all work out. It must.
Okay. This is... Oh my goodness. The goodness gracious great balls on granite. Alright, while I'm here.
Don't worry, Reginald, don't worry. It will all work out. It must.
Oh, probably I should be investigating the statue first and foremost, yeah. Come here. Let me examine
Don't
you.
worry, Reginald, don't worry. You shall be whole again soon.
No, can't. Fine. There was a little bit of red over here somewhere.
Coat fabric caught on the nail. Heavy on cologne. Smell it'll lead me to the thief.
Okay. We have a trail.
Don't crowd around.
Excuse me. It is funny to me how most of the time I end up following these paths, like, in the woods. And then every once in a while...
Sound leads to this door.
I'm in a city. Oh, boy.
Oop. Sorry to interrupt, I guess.
That's why you lock your front door, people.
This is not what it seems. Word of honor. I tripped, rolled, tumbled, and landed where she already lay.
Hughes, that's not him.
I swear, this is all an unfortunate coincidence. A series thereof. What?
That's not my husband.
You mean, not your husband? Who are you? And why are you in my home? Out! Now! Or I'll summon the guards!
Calm down. Just here to talk.
I believe we have nothing to talk about.
Oh, we do. We do. Just to kick things off, you're in great form for a man your age.
I eat well, start the day with a glass of wine. That preserves the body wonderfully.
Interesting. Might try it. Say, ever heard of Reginald Dobry, his statue?
Everyone in the city's heard of it. Reginald's a paragon, a national hero.
That's so. You seem well informed, Hughes. Maybe you know who stole Reginald's testicles.
I can explain everything. This...
Rosalinda, I know you're in there. You had that fancy pants of yours.
Oh no, not him too. This really is not my day.
Got you, you rogue! Prepare for a shellacking, scallop! What the laugh's this? Rosalinda! One I could forgive you, but two at one time!
Wait, got nothing to do with this.
Take me for a fool? I'll teach you to fish in another man's pond!
No. Yeah, let's just do this the easy way.
Got no time for this. Go home.
Yes, that'll be best. I'm done here.
I don't know you, but that would have gone horribly for me had you not intervened. I thank you for saving my skin.
So, time to talk.
Rosalinda, my dove, please allow us a moment. All right. I admit I stole the stones. And you will never believe it, but they work. Today, Rosalinda and I, well, 3 times and counting.
3 times? Impressive.
Isn't it? At my age. That's more than the entire last decade.
All the same, you stole those stones and you gotta return them.
Listen, perhaps we might strike a deal. Let me keep the stones. I'll pay you. Grant me this, I beg you. They've made me young again.
Willing to lend them to you? Sure.
Perhaps I could lend them to you. For 1 more day. What would you say to that?
A day is 3 more romps at the least. You've a deal, sir.
Just don't run off with them, bud. Oops, now I have to wait a day to come back. Okay, that's fine.
Around here, it's wine, and more wine. But
Back
me, I
to
prefer
finding those Gwent cards. That's right, that's what I was doing. Okay, out the gate.
Don't crowd around.
Buddy, there's nobody here. It's fine. We're not crowding.
Old Gotish found his way to the Bordello, no doubt.
Okay, so now I'm looking for the house with the sign of a tree. Huh. Can it just be...
Need to go around. Tree on the sign.
Oh, nice.
Must be the house.
Perfect. Okay, now how do I get into... Aha.
Medallion's humming. Something's not quite right.
Oh. What? I don't have a key. How am I gonna... Oh, that's how I'm gonna... Now medallion's humming, so what's in here? Shit! Jesus! Fucking hell. What in the Final Fantasy 14 is this?
The rose bush. All right.
Okay. Incredible. I love it.
Just like she said.
Bruxa. And Barclay Ellis, sure.
And the Gwent cards, as promised.
Nice. Okay. How do I... There we go. And I'm out. Okay. So now I'm gonna go collect my reward. Can I get closer? Yes.
What's a man to live?
Is this guy still like at the bar? Where were the stairs? Here we go. 4:30 in the morning. Seems like he is.
Ducal guards full of things. Now worry not and drink, drink, drink.
Hey there, I'm done. Cemetery ought to be real nice and quiet now.
To sleep in my own bed once more. The clogs has grown intolerably loud. The punters bellow like men possessed. One madman especially, always shouting, order in, order in. But tell me, at the cemetery, what was it? Beasts, as you claimed?
If I say this, he might not want to pay me as much, but it's still the truth.
Nope, just a marital spat.
That's it? But they hollered like skewered polecats. Sorry to bother you with such a trifle. Here, for your trouble.
Thanks.
Excellent. Okay.
Ducal guards full of things. Now worry not and drink, drink, drink.
It's thin scrapings around here. At least the weather's pleasant.
Our blood's worth less than mine.
Alright, let's see what else I've got on the docket here. Issuing this contract, place where the auction's held. Oh, that's different. This one, but I have to wait a day. These are all 40. Oh, that's wait a week. That's fisticuffs, which I don't really care about. And then that's Novigrad. Okay. So let's go talk to this guy. Where does that put us? Oh, goodness. All right, well, I shall make my way out to the middle of nowhere, and I will meet you all when I am there. Okay.
Help! Help us!
Oh, no.
Someone!
Oh, dear.
What's this about?
Monsters! Monsters there! In the cave!
We managed to flee, but Hugo remains inside!
Hugo?
Our brother! He's still in there, inside! Help us find him!
We'll pay you for your toil.
You post that notice about an escort?
Yes, we did. And not without cause, it seems. We waited some days, yet when none answered, we risked the expedition unaccompanied.
Fools we were. We'd have done better to show patience. Wait. Poor Hugo. Left to an unknown fate.
Why do you even go in there?
We lost our way.
Mistake that cave for the high road?
By the hair on my chinny chin chin, what difference does it make whether we went in for a stroll or to gather students? Hugo remains inside, in grave danger. That's what matters. Will you go in after him or not? Every second could be vital.
I agree, but let's
Noticed what attacked you?
There was no time.
Okay.
We ran for the exit as soon as we felt the earth quiver. But Hugo, well, he went the other way.
So, monsters crawl out of the ground?
I suppose. In truth, I don't know. We just ran. Did not look back.
Alright, I'll help.
Fine. I'll look for him. You two stay out here.
Alright, I think actually I'm gonna call that here for today, and next time I will go find out what happened to Hugo. Alright, catch you later. Bye.